Well, the team has a very long history. I'm not 100% sure about the date, but it's like 90, 93, 94 I think, where MacDev and Rise and a couple of his friends started playing paintball, and they named the team Joy Division. We have of course won many events. We have won the Millennium Series several times, many tournaments, and also overall. We won a tour we won in America. We have many podiums in America. We also, of course, win the Scandinavian Masters, Swedish Masters, 15, 20 years, Norwegian Masters, and different tournaments in Europe. So we have a whole house full of trophies. Back in 2000 and I think it was 2010, it was our last season in the Millennium. We stopped. Some wanted to do different stuff. A couple of the original players stopped playing, and we didn't feel that we would or should continue only with a couple of players and not being able to. We felt we would not be able to be at the same level, and we decided to stop playing in the Millennium. Well, we actually returned 3 years ago in Sweden. We've been playing the Swedish league as Joy Division for 3 years now, winning the Swedish Masters. So it's actually, we returned 3 years ago. But and we were supposed to also this year play as Scorpions Milano, but because of some issues with the team owner, health issues, we didn't quite have the same funding and sponsorship funding with Scorpions as we had, so we needed to look at different options. One option would be not to play at all, which would be a very bad option, but so we decided to try to bring back joy, and we are really stoked about that. You know, we feel more ownership to the name, to the logo, to the colors. Although we love playing for Scorpions, Joy Division is something special for us, so it was the right time to try again. Our goal for 2017 is, of course, to hopefully we will at least get one podium. We didn't have the best time in the world to prepare for this event because of all the stuff happening with Scorpions. We did like 3 weeks ago. We put in 2 new guys. We have not been able to play as a team more than 2 practices with some, so hopefully after this we will be able to play more as a team and be even stronger, because we had some problems with the teamwork, communication during this tournament. Most was the same. We all continued playing. We played for some different teams in the Millennium. I played for Syndicate, I played for the other Norwegian Turkish team. I played then we all got together again under Scorpions. First Max, then I joined, and then 2 years ago Carl and Seban joined, and then we were almost the full team again in the Millennium. So that mostly we did the same, play paintball, train paintball, but under different colors. atmosphere has always been fantastic within Joy, also within Scorpions. We are all good friends. We can we argue, we yell, and we almost fight, but it's all because we know that our potential level is so high, so we expect the best out of everyone all the time. But it's a cliche, but we are a family.
I never get tired of it.
So we came to this tournament. We didn't know exactly where we would stand, as long as the team, we had 2 days together with 5 of us the week before the Millennium, but only Wednesday and Thursday we also played with Eduardo. We did really good in training on Wednesday and Thursday against pretty good teams, but we didn't know how to measure up against the teams we would meet, as long as we didn't have time to prepare as good as we would like to. So we were a bit excited about that, but it turned out pretty good. We started off against Impact, so that's a real, you get to meet the best ones right away. We did a good game, ended up losing in overtime. I think if we would have played them later on, I think we would have taken that game then, because first game of the season, they already had a tournament last week in NXL. We did some mistakes, got a little bit too many penalties, typical for the first event. Everyone is a little bit too much on their toe. Could be some reball thickness still left after the winter, so it was a good game, but a loss really doesn't count. Up next we played Renault Blast. Was a little bit of a crazy game. I think we ended up winning 8-5. We had it was a couple of crazy points that the referees gave to them. But overall it was a strong game against against a new strong team. They are up and coming, have really good, lots of talent, train a lot. I know them very well. They will be a very strong team for this year and at least for next year. So that was a good game. Then we played Vienna United yesterday morning in the rain. We felt comfortable. You know, we rely a lot on our shooting, both off the break and also the technical shooting. It was of course a bit difficult in these weather conditions, because when it rains that much, paint will not go super straight because of it hitting the rain. But I felt we had good control of the on that game from the start. I think it ended like 6-3 something, but we were really comfortable in that game, making us 2-1. We also needed to be sure we needed to win our last game against Drammen Solid, also a Scandinavian team we know very well. They have a strong roster. They have many good players. They have a very strong game up the middle. We ended up beating them 6-1, a super strong game by us. We had full control. Göran took care of the middle, and after that we could just outplay them slowly but surely, making us go in second in the group. This morning we played the Russian Legion. It ended a catastrophe for us, being mercy ruled at 6-1. Didn't feel we quite showed up. We had some problems, a couple of unlucky problems with a gun. Other than that, they did their homework really well. They could shut down our snake side. That's been very powerful. But yeah, we gave them 2, maybe 3 points. We were buddies up. We gave them away. Bad communication. So overall, they were better than us. But I feel like we gave them the win than took it. But yeah, didn't go prepared enough into that game. We are very sad about that.
I'm Donovan, I'm 24 years old and I play for Stockholm Joy Division. This event has been not the best so far for me because I got dislocated my shoulder, but I'll be from tomorrow start working to be back in business. Yeah, I start it's almost it's 5 years ago. I start with an Italian team called Italian Idols. I played for them one season, then I got called from Shimabrala captain of Scorpion Milano, and he asked me if I want to play with them, and I started to play with them, and I was supposed to play also this year as Scorpions, but we changed the name in Stockholm Joy, and yeah, now I'm here. Play last year with Manchester Firm. It's been a great experience, and yeah, looking for play many more seasons in pro. They're great. I mean, these jerseys are so light, you feel like you're wearing nothing, and the guns they are shooting like laser beams. It's great, and yeah, it's really cool to have such a good partner with us, helping us through the season, and we're looking forward to be loyal to them and use them. I mean, it's such an honor. Not many can say that to have played for such a legendary team. I really feel honored to be here, and I will do my best, all I can, to be back in it, from getting back from this injury, and yeah, start to work and start to try to win some tournament.
In paintball, you know, you always get inspired, I think, by other ones that has been playing for many years, that still got a super high level. Some of the Russian guys, some of the American guys, Dynasty guys that have been on such a high level for almost 20 years. I think that's very inspiring.